The second purpose of classroom assessment is assessment for learning. The emphasis shifts from summative to formative assessment in assessment for learning. It includes assessment done before and during instruction. Assessment for learning happens during the learning, often more than once, rather than at the end. Students understand exactly what they are to learn, what is expected of them, and are given feedback and advice on how to improve their work. In assessment for learning, teachers use assessment as an investigable tool to find out as much as they can about what their students know and can do, what confusions, preconceptions, or gaps they may have. The variety of information that teachers collect about students' learning processes provides the basis for determining what they need to do next to move student learning forward. It provides the basis for providing descriptive feedback for students and deciding on groupings, instructional strategies, and resources. The following are examples: placement assessment, formative assessment, and diagnostic assessment. Placement assessment is used to determine the entry behavior and performance of students at the beginning of instruction. The goal of placement assessment is to determine the position in the instructional sequence and the mode of evaluation that is most beneficial for each student. For example, a runner. Before the race even begins, assessment is done to help his coach and himself identify the best strategy to win the race. Formative assessment, on the other hand, determines the learning progress of the students. It is the gathering of data during the time a program is being developed for the purpose of guiding progress. It is likewise used to monitor the learning progress during instruction, as well as provide continuous feedback to both the students and the teacher concerning learning success and failure. Examples of formative assessment are quizzes, in-class discussion, homework, and many other innovative assessments. Lastly, diagnostic test. Diagnostic test is used to diagnose students' learning difficulties during instruction. It is concerned with the recurring learning difficulties that are left unresolved by the standard corrective prescriptions of the formative evaluation. It searches for underlying causes of students' learning problems that do not respond to first aid treatment. It helps formulate a plan for detailed remedial instruction. It is based on teacher-made tests, standardized tests, or observational techniques. So what are the roles of teachers in assessment for learning? Assessment for learning occurs throughout the learning process. It is interactive, with teachers aligning instruction, identifying particular learning needs of student or groups, selecting and adopting materials and resources, creating differentiated teaching strategies and learning opportunities for helping individual students move forward in their learning, and providing immediate feedback and direction to students.